For those people who do not know, I'm not a native speaker of the English language. I'm a native speaker of German. I'm Austrian. And let's talk about grammar English tips on Instagram. Hi! I saw this account on my feed a few times already, just scrolling through suggested posts. And yes, there are people that could definitely use advice to improve their English, yet the only good advice is simple advice like this, where I'm like, yeah, but I doubt anyone would say that it's correct English. Then we have these pronunciation things. Personally, just personally, I hear beach, biet, and bit. I don't hear bitch. I hear beach, bietch, and bit. But I could just be dense and dumb. And a good way to check it is listen back on it with your eyes closed. So yeah, you can check there if I am just stupid or they made a mistake. I mean, it will sound a bit different because I subconsciously read while this person talks. And they emphasize it by using these emojis. I mean, if you want an in-depth analysis or explanation how it works, watch the video of Mark Rober where a piano talks. It is very good explanation in my opinion, although it is more suited to his case. Yeah, or native versus normal. I think it's weird to make a separation between native English and normal English. I mean, in the penguin business world, as I would personally call it, yeah, there is a difference. There is a difference between professional English and normal English like I'm using right now. So, yeah, I do get if you make this separation. Yet, I do not understand this one. As I said before, I am not a native speaker of the English language. And I say I'm all ears and sometimes confuse people with that. Because they do not know this saying. And the phrase I'm starving is literally quite the same in German or if you're very hungry. Like, for example, we in Austria say, ich bin am verhungern when we are very hungry because we're basically saying, I'm so hungry, I'm starving. So, yeah. And I would say I'll feel you is more of a I really know the issue and feel like why you feel that way due to this situation. Not like I understand you. I mean, yes, it could also mean and I understand you, but if I understand them, I wouldn't say if I would not understand. Yeah, it would work. Sorry. I'm angry. You can tell I'm quite angry. And yeah, just to name a few things that just was, and Aiden Brihani, if you pronounce it that way, literally said right there, American is on the right, American English. And that is somewhat true. Let's look at our abbreviations now. First row, correct to put it simply. QR code is not a quick response. QR code is, oh, they're talking about the QR in the QR code, quick response code. Yeah, that could actually be right. But if they write QR code there, QR code doesn't stand for quick response. These two aren't synonyms, quote unquote. I mean, it's a code that is scanned for a quick response information. We all know what QR codes are, especially now due to COVID-19 tests. Now, the next word is also quite correct, but I don't know about MBA, so I don't know if that's true. Same with RSVP. And PDF is also true, but PDF. PhD. PhD is just a doctorate, if I'm not completely wrong. I could have a PhD in chemistry too. I don't. I don't have a PhD in chemistry. But I could have one if I got a doctor in it. Yes, you can also have a doctor in philosophy. But it's not fully right. Yes, there are ways to improve English. But that is, in my opinion, using the language, listening to people talking. Hell, that's how I fucking learned it. Next to school. My YouTube subscription box is literally full of English. And literally only half of it, if not a little bit less, is in German. I can switch between the languages because of it too. And that rather quickly. Without really being slowed down in my flow of talking. So yeah, I mean, these dumb accounts, I didn't have them back then. I learned English fine. I mean, yes, they could help you improve and learn new words, but just I'm not a fan of them, personally, and I think they're actually rather harmful by making separations between native and normal English, but that's besides the point. And if you say things like, if in Rome, do as Romans do, I will ask you what the fuck you mean. Same with Go Dutch. I really hope I made myself understandable here. To sum this account up, it's a bunch of people saying American English is the correct English, and if you talk in any other way, you're stupid. And having an accent is bad. Not knowing complex words is bad. Saying simple phrases like I am sorry, which they literally did in one of their posts, is bad. Hell, I wrote a book with all my English knowledge that I had before learning of this account. And if I do say so myself, I quite like how it turned out. So yeah, I hope you really don't follow their advice, especially in things like schoolwork or things like that, or things that need to sound professional, because if you use American English, they will probably say, hey, what the fuck did you even pay attention? Because they will just think you're uneducated. Because that's literally what it seems like. So yeah, let's just skip to the end card now before I go utterly crazy. So I've calmed down. End card. I hope you liked this short video. If you did, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Like 90% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? If you like them, sub. I don't think that's a big issue. It's free of charge. If that wasn't obvious, I guess do it. I really don't fully care. It's just a hobby of mine. Anyhow, follow me on my social media too if you're already subscribing to me. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today. I hope to see you soon. Check out my music. Sayonara and ciao.